Guys, this is another ceiling fan on my list that I didn't really care for as a kid, and now that I'm an adult, I really like and wish that I hadn't passed up so many. It's a cast, safer made industrial ceiling fan, aluminum motor, aluminum blades. This one is relabeled Autumaire, Airmaster. It's the same thing as the Nutone Proline except for the canopy, and the mounting stuff is a little different. I'll show you. Nutone's mounted with a bracket that could be mounted to a mounting box, outlet box, excuse me, I'm tired. This guy has just a regular J-hook thing going on. But first, let's take a look at the tag. I thought it was interesting. So it has wattage ratings for 3 blade sizes with and without light. So, yeah, it's labeled 85. It's labeled February of 85. And like I said, the motor and blades and everything down here is the same as a Nutone. The canopy is different, and then these use that stupid down rod like the British-made Airmasters do, where the down rod itself becomes the mount. It's just all one piece there. And SMC did that too. What does it say on this cord? Well, it's coming off. It'd make it easier to read, I guess. Oh, just replacement supply cord? Interesting. So, yeah, it just makes it a pain if you want to use a different down rod. But, yeah. When I was a kid, I only cared for the 4-blade versions. Even when I started collecting, I only cared for the 4-blade versions, and I passed up a ton of the 3-blade ones. And I think this is actually my first cast Airmaster, except for that little 36-inch one. I mean, the British ones are cast, but you know what I mean. The Hong Kong safer made. I have a whole bunch of the stamped ones, and I have a bunch of the Nutone labeled ones. And I had a Nutone one missing the canopy, so I put a Airmaster canopy on it, and a lot of people got confused and thought it was a Nutone, or an Airmaster. Or thought that Nutones came with those canopies. Anyhow, so we're going to start a new trend. We're going to do 0 to high first, so that we can see what the current draw is on high. Goes up to 0.77. Wasn't rated with an amperage rating, but it was rated with wattage, which should have been right about in that ballpark. Gets up to speed pretty quickly. It's down to 0.72. I'm getting a strong breeze from it here. Down to 0.70. I'm not going to try to go directly underneath it and kill myself, but I will go at a distance. What did I test recently that was very gusty in airflow? Was that the Stratofans? That's what this is. I sit down here and I don't feel a strong breeze right away, and then as I wait, I get gusts from it. Down rod height could be a factor. These are considered to be good fans, but gold lines are better. Still, though, you don't see a lot of issues with these over the years. At least not the aluminum ones. Okay, made it safely back to my chair. I didn't do anything with this. I just literally took it out of my car, cleaned it up, hung it up. Didn't even really clean it. I cleaned the bottom of the motor and the down rod a little bit because there were some noticeable scuff marks, but the rest of it is left exactly the way it was. Windy outside. Didn't I test one on this length of down rod? What was it? Was that a Nutone? That had this length of a down rod? I feel like I tested a safer on a long down rod, but I'm not seeing a safer on a long down rod, so maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Okay. 1 microfarad. 2. 3. 4. So you'd be good with this on an Emerson control. 4 is 0.21. Five, 0.26. A Nutone control would be 5, 10, 15, or solid state, or transformer based. Six, 0.32, 7.37, 8.42, 9.48, 10.52, 12.55, 13.58, 14.61, 15.64. We're pretty close to high for this to be the medium high speed on the Nutone control. Let's just see. No, there is a noticeable difference. Okay, so let's go back. Excuse me. Skip ahead to 18.67, 20.7. That's pretty close to high. I'm not going to go any further. Here's high, 0.73. Okay. Stop with my hand as best I can, given that I don't want to die. Okay, solid state. I'm hearing some buzz from it, even though it's not moving. Okay, we're moving now. 0.14. Eighth of a turn, 0.28. Eighth of a turn, 0.43. That's too buzzy for me. Phase the turn 0.61 and high. Okay. That's it for tonight. If I had more time, I was going to do some more fans, but I've had a lot of projects going on tonight, so I believe the next time I see you, I'll be at Fanimation. Thanks for watching.